Hello there, everybody. How are you all doing on this fantastic Wednesday? I hope you're having a good week so far. Hey, okayist. Hey, Giraffe. How are you both? Oh, God. Giraffe. How are you both? I hope you're doing well. Oh, Giraffe. Actually, let's get straight into the game. So we're playing Rimworld. We've been raided a ton. We're gonna make it though. Okay. I need your help. YouTube chat, hi, as well. I'm not streaming to both, but I do publish these to YouTube after the fact. So, Twitch chat, YouTube comments, I have a request. Today we need to figure out... That still only counts as one, but it is a good one. Thank you, okay? We need to figure out a quick kind of defensive position we can set up in our temporary bases. Because those raids were... Somehow we handled them, but it was real close. Alright, I'm going to mute the OST. It was close. You know, we nearly lost literally everyone. But also... Giraffe! You're in! You've made it. This bison randomly joined us last week, so... You're a proud member of this colony. And Giles is fine. Giles is happy. No old gunshot wounds, nothing. He's chilling. He's chilling quite well. So yeah, there you are, unexpected bison. You always seem upset, but I don't think you actually are. I think you're happy. So yeah, we did get a little bit of the flu, I think. Yeah. The minor flu, and Penelope is sleeping on top of this horse for some reason. It seems like the only horse that might not make it is this mare currently. But we'll see how this goes. I think what we'll do... You have it as well. Alright, they all have herbal medicine, so that's fine. We want to keep our horses because that's how we carry everything. For a second, I thought one of our horses was dead. I was like, no, which one is this? But no, I forgot. We needed to hunt all the horses because we had no food. Desperate times and all that. So yeah, we now have Merpasloth. We have Rhythm. We have Laguna Fox, who is actually a wolf. And we also have the okayest dog you know. We have quite the menagerie. Oh, and Rosie the elephant, of course. She was nearly called Nellie, after the great British icon, Nellie the elephant. Packed her trunk and went said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Now that was a kid show, and it was good. Anyway, so yeah, we need to determine what's a good, quick, defensive thing we can do, right? That's the goal today. Quick defense. How can we do that? So as far as security, I don't think you can pick up a sandbag or a barricade once you've built it. All that's missing is Ryan? Yes. Yeah. Next animal is going to be Ryan, I think. That was nearly Bison Craft, but... I'd already named you Unexpected Bison, Giraffe, so... Oh yeah, and I figured out how to finally have all the names underneath the animals that are named, which is just really nice. And I've also made the text legible, which is also pretty damn good as far as things go. We have a solid structure around everything. We're making a double bedroll for our new couple, who I've already forgotten who that's supposed to be. It's Mosquito and somebody, I think. Mosquito and Sam. Fantastic. Where is Mosquito and why are you sad? Needs, was imprisoned, unsightly environment. Yeah, we're working on that. Are these going to be made out of granite? Yeah, they are. Humps is taking these to the wall. That's good. We need those. We need walls. Rosie's sleeping out in the rain. We just have Bass sitting in the middle of nowhere. Back yourself into a mountain. Yeah, that's been a bit tricky for us. I think what we're going to need, because there's a lot of plains. We're about to well, how do I open the world map? We're about to cross the tundra, the ice shelf, right? Like we're staying here in the white scrublands. We'll probably stay in the Camber rainforest as well. And then after that, it's basically one more stay here in this region. And then it's into the Pelican Mountains and then the Elk Cliffs, and then it's all just ice sheets, you know? So we need to come up with... I'm tempted to go around and just go across the icy chicken flats, but it's quite a detour. But I do want to say that we had a colony on the icy chicken flats. That is something that is on the list of things that I want to do. That quest is useless, isn't it? Because it's guarded by 7 monkeys, but also isn't it also just garbage? I feel like it is. Yeah, it's just a joy wire. Like, who cares? You have so many crafts. Well, stone blocks are easy to come across. Sam is on an insulting spree and is fixated on insulting Pixie, who literally just joined. Why? Hungry, drowsy? I have solutions for one of those. You have a bed, motherfucker. I think we just arrest them. My Aunt Parrot died. Oh yeah, that did happen. Right. Well, you know, what are you going to do? I think we just try to arrest them. Alright, let's see. Who could arrest? Taffy, could you arrest, maybe? You're playing the game of, I don't really want to... I don't want to stop you. 90%. Chara? Oh, we don't have a prison bed. Well, we're about to. Furniture, sleeping spot. Sam. Where's Sam's bedroom? Boom. Congratulations, Sam. You're going to your damn room. Go to your room and think about what you've done. Also, let's put... Since we have this here, let's just give it a little bit of roofage. Just so it doesn't deteriorate quite as fast, you know? Hey, we arrested them immediately. Cannot haul. No empty accessible spot available to store it. Ah, right. Because none of these are done. Can you build these, Vulture, for the love of God? Could you please build them? Thank you. We also need a single shelf as well. And we need to link settings with that. So now they're all linked. Perfect. Beautiful. This is the longest walk to somebody's bedroom. Ah, there we go. Prisoner. Do not execute. This terrifies me, man. One of these days I'm going to press that button. You have so many crafts. Well, stone blocks are easy to come across. Yeah. We do have a good crafter. Release. Release this damn idiot. And then we'll set this to Sam. And then what's Sam immediately going to do? Pick up their shit. Look at that. And then they're going to go to bed. Perfect. Like nothing happened. They can sleep it off. They'll be sad while they sleep, but it's fine. What's Monkey's problem? Ravenously hungry. Can we cook some damn food? Sam's our fucking chef, isn't they? Ah, isn't someone else is our chef? Someone else can cook? Who else can cook? Yeah, Trara. Do you wanna... You are? Oh, you're fantastic. Consuming potatoes. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is go to manage food policies. And now we're going to change everyday eats to no raw food at all. And then what we're going to do is tell Monkey to stop doing that. You can hold the potatoes. You can move them into a place where they can be stored. Mosquito, you hold them. You're closest. And then holding simple meal to granite shelf. No. We drop these on the ground. Drop on the floor, drop on the floor, drop on the floor. Drop on the floor. Alright, amazing. Keep cooking. Yes. We're cooking food. In fact, let's make you cook again, because then you'll cook 4 all at once. So when you say stone blocks are easy to come across, you're thinking of like chokeholds and barricades. So I think normally what I would do, let's put this down to speed 1. It's nighttime. They're cooking food. We're harvesting things and cooking things, and that just makes me happy. Let's do a little testing, right? So normally what I do for my little quick... Hold the fuck on. I want these in my house. Could somebody move them into the house? Trara is cooking meals. Trara, could you hold that? Yeah. Actually, I have a better idea. Well, no, because then you'll unequip your gear, won't you? Yeah. All right. So let's have him hold that, and then Taffy can hold that one. So what I normally do is something like this, right? So I just do one like this as the like as like walls, and then I will put barricades. Let's say the barricades are yellow. I'll put barricades like this, right? And this kind of works well enough, and then I'll do like more sandbags like that. And then so they'll stand behind the wall, and then they'll shoot out like that. And that works okay. Like this is fine. It's because you can take this whole thing, right? And you can just copy it. And then, hey, that's actually kind of cool. And then you can flip it. Oh, that's quite nice. And then you can just kind of put one, like I am actually worried about this area. Like we could put one here, and then one here, one there. The problem with this is that it's this quite resource intensive, right? Like that's the issue. And it's also difficult to kind of set up enough. So like you can copy this and then just put it like right there. That's actually really nice. I quite like that. So this is normally what I do, right? I will have just these little outposts. But the question I have is like, we can't pick up and move barricades, right? How heavy are stone blocks? That's the next question. You're harvesting hill root, you're cooking meals, although I'm probably going to want you to stop prioritizing that pretty soon. But anyway. Because the problem here is, right, it took us this long to get these 3 buildings built. And I feel like we arrived here and got raided. Because of how high our wealth is. At least I'm pretty sure that's the cause, right? We have $60,000 in wealth, which isn't a lot, but for a wandering colony that doesn't use electricity, that's quite high. Like, most of our guns are kind of crappy first-order guns. We even still have humps using a great bow. And yet, you know, we're getting raids of $60,000, so it's quite hard to defend against. And so I fear that this isn't enough. Not only do I fear this is difficult to set up, right? This takes a while to build. It's also just difficult to create as well. So I wonder, is steel lighter, right? How much does steel weigh? Half a kilo. Steel weighs half a kilo. I know that the chunks weigh a lot, right? The chunks weigh 25 kilos. And then one chunk becomes how much? Like that's the other question. One chunk becomes... Make granite blocks. Requires one chunk. And it creates... It creates what? How many do you get? Ingredients, 1 granite chunk. What's the output amount? It doesn't... Like, am I blind? It doesn't seem to say how much you get. Granite's a very hard stone. Cuts granite into usable blocks. Yeah, it doesn't actually say how many... Oh, here we go. It says here. 20. So 1 granite chunk becomes 20 blocks. So that's 4 barricades. That's 35 kilos. Whereas if I were to make like a steel barricade, right? Let's think about that. Because steel we'd want to bring with us anyway. Steel is also 5. So we've got steel and we've got... Oh wait, we can't make it out of granite blocks? Or do we just not have any? We don't have any. Okay. Oh, Trura, stop. My god. Do what you want to do. Live your life. Jesus. Stop. Play Hoopstone. Live. Be happy. Yeah, Taffy, you can finish that, and then you can play some damn Hoopstone. With your husband, alright? Spend some quality time together. I love that they're throwing... Like, this is them preparing to be in a squad together, so Trura shoots from behind, Taffy shoots from the front. It's fantastic. Merp, I didn't realize that you engaged in the sport of Hoopstone. But we need to add that as a skill, train them to play Hoopstone. That's something we need in the game for sure. So yeah, I feel like this works enough. And I think this is roughly the size we want as well. I do feel like if they're coming from this angle, right, like they're shooting from here to there, that's quite an easy shot if they're sitting here. But I don't see a way to fix that, because even if you do something like this, it now means they can't see anything over there either. So I don't think that's the fix. You could put sandbags like that. Would that reduce the shot chance from this angle? I think it might. I think it probably would. So I think this is the one we want to do. So let's do this. Let's do that. I quite like this actually. This is a really nice feature. This is really good. Now that I'm starting to kind of learn how it works, it's really useful. Yeah, so I think this works for now. I feel like this might be a little spread out, but I think it's okay. So we could actually, cloth sandbags too, because we have a lot of cloth, right? We have a lot of cloth. So what's the cover percentage? Cover effectiveness 55, and if I look at like a steel barricade, 55. Are the sandbags flammable? 0. And how quickly a fire will grow. So final value is 0, so it doesn't seem like it's flammable at all. And yet the steel... Wait, hold on. The cloth sandbag doesn't catch on fire, but the steel metal barricade does. Where's some wood? Show me a wooden door. Let me just make sure I'm seeing this. But yep. The steel metal barricade is more flammable than a cloth bag full of sand. Okay. Well, I learned something today. I feel like... I hope you did too. Alright, so here's the thing though, right? Like with all these sandbags, how much is this? 5, 10... Actually, you can just tell me, right? 20. There's 20 of them. So that's 100 cloth right there. I feel like that's okay. And then obviously the structure for the walls, we could use steel. I think I'd want to use granite. Hey, we've got some granite shelves. Holy shit. Could we start putting shit on the shelves? Also, let's build some more outfit stands too while we're at it. Hey, we've butchered those animals too. That's fantastic. We're going to need to start... what is Sam's problem now? Needs... Soaking wet. Are you getting rained on? You shouldn't be. We have a roof there, right? Build roof. Yeah, we have a roof here. Kind of surprised. You know what? I'll just put a little roof over here too. And let's put a roof there while we're at it. Just to give people a little bit of cover while they're going around. I think we could also build roof all the way down here. I quite like the look of that. And all the way over here. Like that. Anywhere that there's road, there's roof. I think that's a fair thing to do. Also, we have still no floor in here. So what do we want to do for floor? We have no floor anywhere, actually. Do we even care? It's the 15th of April, May. Oops. And we are leaving the 1st of September. So maybe we just don't give a shit. Machining table's done. Okay. So what can we do? We can shred mechanoids or drones. That's good to know. We can, hopefully that's never relevant. We can make EMP shells. We can make flak armor. This is how we make flak armor. Okay. Alright, so we're going to want those stands, those armor stands then. We can make bolt action rifles. We could have a whole squad of bolt action rifles. I think we should make one, because I would love Mosquito with that instead of a damn revolver. Because I'm pretty sure, don't they have the same shooting rate? Or pretty damn close. So cooldown 1.5, aiming time 1.5 roughly, so like 3.2. 3.2 seconds. DPS, where's DPS? Does it show like damage per second? Not really. But okay, so like 3.2, and then if I look at Mosquito's revolver, which is actually quite damaged as well, we're looking at 1.6 and then 0.3. Okay, so it does shoot faster technically, but it's also way less damaging. Yeah, let's get another revolver in. Not connected to... Oh, it needs power. You need power for this. Really? But that presents a whole nother problem. Oh, well, we have chem fuel. Let's see. Can we pick this thing up too? We can. We can uninstall this. Okay, good. So let's, while we're thinking about that, let's unpause the game and let's get some cloth sandbags being built. Right? Like here. Because what we can do is we can get the front row of sandbags done. And then that's something, right? That is something to hide behind. At worst, we have these cloth sandbags to use. Are these too far away? I feel like these might be too far away. You know? That's a concern. Like this. This right here. Because they'd have to walk, like, let's say they're here and they walk all the way over there. And there's someone right there. They're going to be here first. We could put some road down. I definitely think we should, actually. Speaking of. Concrete. Like so. Like so. Like so. Let's have it be 2 by 2 as well. I feel like that's useful. I could bring this in a bit. Go here. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Maybe what we do here is we cancel this, cancel that. Go to plan. Copy this. Move it over a bit to like right here. I think, yeah, having it in line with that makes sense. And then we can just cancel the other plan. Like that. I think that's good. And then we'll just build our sandbags first. Okay, so I think as far as like quick plans, I think this makes sense. We have rough defensibility here. Let's go to floors. Concrete, there it is. Let's have like this, and then we could have the whole thing back here be concrete, right? Have it just happen like this, something like that. Kind of like this, because then we have some good mobility. We're not fighting the dirt like our enemies are, right? We've got some good movement. And like, obviously we're not bringing all the steel with us. Like, we're mining it so we can use it, but we're not going to bring all of it because it weighs a shit ton. So I think this is fine. Yeah, let's do something like that and something like that. And then like this. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Because then we have quick kind of pathways to all of our defensive places. We can also cancel this right here. We have some granite shelves being made. Kind of. It takes 20 granite. I mean, we have more granite than we have floors, though, to be fair. We need to turn this into a damn workbench, workroom as well. Do we have enough wood for doors? We barely do. So just the single door then. In fact, put it right here, I think. Yeah, put it there. Cancel that one and build like that. Is this ready to harvest? Harvest it. Is this ready to harvest? Harvest it. Chop that down. Let's get some old growth trees going. So we can get whatever wood's left on the map. This one ready? Nope. Alright, I think we're good on hunting for now, because most of our potatoes are basically done. So I think I'd rather we save the rest of the animals for now. Let's just let them stick around. And let's do some other shit instead. Okay. I think this is good. I like this plan. I feel like we grow a lot of cloth, we keep a lot of cloth. And this gives us a reason to keep all of the cloth that we have, right? Which I think is important. So is there a reason that Vulture's cleaning instead of building? Why aren't you building that? Like, you clearly can. So, like, why are you cleaning instead? Oh, because I still have cleaning, like, way too high a priority for a lot of people. Okay, I fixed that now. That explains quite a lot, actually. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's always a priority thing. Like, it always is a priority thing. What's Sam doing? Hauling bass to the shelf. Very nice. A defoliator ship has landed. Okay, it is raining, so it will put out those fires. Oh, and it's literally nowhere near me. Amazing. We now have protection in this area of the map. I'm tempted. Can I shoot them? Like, if I send Sam over here and I just shoot the defoliator ship to wake them up, can I do that? Because then they'll protect this whole area over here. This will all be quite safe. Because, I mean, these needlers have an obscene range on them. Where's the other needle gun? Yeah, like, look at that. Look at that range. They'll protect all of this. Like, anyone who comes here and wants to go over this way is going to have to go through this. Then again, any caravans that aren't going to be able to be... We never get caravans. Have you noticed that? Sam is hiding in her room. It's fine. Tiger will do your cooking for you. Or Chara, whoever it is. Somebody cooks and they'll figure it out in your absence. Tiger's getting pretty good at crafting, actually. Thank God for that. Oh yeah, we need that. We need a chem fuel thingamajig real quick. Power, right? Chem fuel power generator. 10 steel, 3 components. Construction needed 6, which we have. It cannot be deconstructed, or I mean, it cannot be uninstalled. So we'll have to tear it down, but that's okay. Give me a roof, put it there, and then give me a structure or power, chem fuel power generator. Oh wait, why not just build a wind turbine? Like, it's less components. It's 100 to 2 compared to 100 to 3. And I feel like a chem fuel generator is going to use a lot of chem fuel, you know? Call me crazy. It does give a lot of power, but if we're literally just running one bench, 350. I think a turbine could do that on a bad day, but would it though? Maybe we try it. Maybe we put it here. Like, it actually slots in so perfectly. I think we have to try it. Let's do it. And then what we will do is we will remove this part of the roof now. And we will remove that. Just to make sure it's clear. Vulture should get on that immediately. Look at that. And then we will ignore roof area there. Alright. We have a lot of construction projects all at once, but hey, a lot of our shelves are actually ready to roll, which is good. How is this room doing? How is it doing? Also, how do I fix this? How did I do this again? No. So Z is search, huh? Is it tab? It's not caps lock. How do I get rid of this again? It's not T. I thought it was T for sure. Alright, options, controls. Modify. Take screenshot, blah, blah, blah. Select next in cell. I have no idea what key that is. Alright, never mind. Oh, there's an ultra fast mode for debug. That's funny. Open cell inspector, left alt. Nope. That ain't it. There's a button. I'll find it. Open search window, open beauty display, room stats is G. There we go. It's G. I don't know how I ever hit G. But I did. I fixed it now. This is fantastic. Look at all this hay grass. Yes. Look at all our animals eating all of the damn food in the world. So we could actually put this all the way over to here now. I think I'd be safe to do that. I'd be happy to do that. But the bisons have moved in. Okay. They're looking for unexpected bison. They want to know where she went. Ah, dear. Hey, we have rice harvested too. Fantastic. Yes, that's great to see. Sam is still hiding in their room. They're so sad. They're ravenously hungry. We have so much... Oh, you know what? We do need some haulers, right? We need somebody to haul. Let's just put everyone on a 2 for hauling. And... Oh. Pixie, you're kind of not doing anything. What do you do? What do you do? Medical Intellectual, you say? So, I mean, yeah, you do that for sure. What else can you do? Oh, we want to give you recreation, for sure. And then, literally, why are you here? Medical. Oh, you're a doctor. Okay. So, yeah, you're a doctor. But that's really about it. You don't do much else. You can cook. Alright. You're our chef now. I think Sam is permanently on strike, so I guess you can be our chef. Why are they set to a 4 for cooking? That's weird. We'll set them to a 3. If they have nothing better to do, they can do that. Handling and hunting, I think, is Sam's new role. Let's put everyone back down to a 3 on bed rest for now. Fantastic. Gerard, you don't need to doctor anymore, it's fine. A 4 and a 7, huh? I do think we need more people that can cook, so I think that's fine. So, Pixie, you're going to be hauling and cleaning and researching. Actually, you're going to be researching mostly. Yeah, I think that's fine. I guess that's okay. I'll put you on hauling as well. I need everyone hauling, like right now. Kinda, you know? Everything needs to be moved into where it should be going. Tired of everything just being everywhere. Like, the sooner we clean up this place, the happier everyone's gonna be. Right, Sam's no longer hiding in their room. They're going to eat. That's going to massively help their bloody mood. We've trained someone to attack. That's good news. Great news, even. Sam's done hiding in their room and then immediately went to sleep. Great. Chara's cooking. Chara is now going to bed. Fair enough. Slowest Taffy is finishing harvesting their little square. Hey, flooring is being done. Look at that. It's great because the floor out here is just whatever, you know, like who cares? Who cares that it's -6? It's faster. That's all that matters. We could do straw matting, I guess, but then that's a huge waste of hay, in my opinion. Why is this not growing right here? Do we have roofs over it now? No, we don't. So why is this section just not growing? That's really weird. Oh, I bet you it got eaten. Yeah, that got eaten by someone. Yeah, it's getting eaten by my animals for some bloody reason. Alright, you know what's gonna happen here? Hold clean. I wanna just do this real quick. Fix some shit, damn it. Look at that. Oh my god, it's amazing. Yes, put everything on shelves. Yes. We still don't have enough shelves. How is this possible? Quest available, The Fugitive's Lair. Okay, so the thing with these quests is if you don't finish them while you have a colony, you don't get these these rewards. Like, you get the goodwill, I hope. But you don't actually get anything delivered to you. If you don't have a base for it to go to, you don't get it anymore. Like, we did one for the LMG of Conceit, and we just didn't get it, and I've been sad ever since. Flat screen TV. Can you imagine just a group of nomadic tribal like people hauling around hay, stone blocks, thousands of camels, and then a flat screen television? I mean, maybe we should, though. How much does it weigh? It only weighs 8 kilos. Wow, this is a really advanced flat screen TV. This isn't like the ones from the early 2000s that weighed something in the range of 120 kilos. These are the good ones from today. Okay. I mean, I'm tempted. It's expensive too. So I mean, it's not like I'm ever going to build this myself. All right, what? 5 tribespeople? 5 tribespeople. 5 tribespeople. And that's it too. There's nothing else. It's just 5 tribespeople and whatever they have. Are we going hunting? I think we're going hunting. I think we're gonna hunt. Okay, where is it though? Where is it? It's not this one, is it? No. Well, I haven't accepted it yet, have I? So I don't know where it is. Yeah, it doesn't show me. Okay. What happens if you fail a quest? I think nothing, right? Does it matter? It's right next door. It's literally next door. Okay, maybe we do that quest then. 7 man-hunting monkeys and an unknown threat. So, I mean, we could do both of these, right? Like, 16 days left, which is literally when we have to leave. It's like they know. So we could absolutely do this for a flat-screen television. I mean, so the problem is it's going to massively bolster our wealth, right? Which is going to lead to tougher raids. But you know what else it's going to do? Give us a giant flat-screen TV to watch. And I mean, tell me more. Alright, so what they're going to do is haul in all the food, and then they'll start cleaning. And I'm okay with that. Because with all of them doing it together... Okay, we need more shelves. How is this? How? How is this? Like, that's the entire question in its entirety. How? How is this? Okay, I think that's just going to have to do, though. Like, that's the last shelf that I can build. I'm going to put a granite shelf here, I think, for our food. Actually, maybe I'll put it in the corner here for our food. Clear all, simple. Simples. Simple meal. We shall delete that one. That's where the door's going to go. Speaking of, door, wall. And we're going to need a vent in here because otherwise it's going to get real hot with the stove running. So, vent. So everyone's hauling stuff where it needs to go. Look at this. It's amazing. Do we even have enough wood? We actually do. I can't believe it. We're still hauling. That was a full day of hauling. But, I mean, mostly everything's where it needs to go now. The environment is a lot less unsightly. So where are we going to put our... Actually, I think I will keep them here, right? I'll line them up against one of the walls. I kind of like that. And then we'd have... we can delete that. And then we'd have our tables here. And our chairs... Sorry. Here. Like this. I think with hauling enabled or hauling prioritized, they will do that before anything else. Reinstall that there. And then reinstall this. Let's put it the other way around. I don't know which way around it's supposed to go, but at least, you know, maybe that. Maybe one of them will be in the right orientation. And then this doorway will finally be clear. Getting into this room is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, huh? Maybe we'll move it down then. Maybe what we'll do is we will... we can put it on speed 1, I think. Cancel all of that. And then I will reinstall this here. And here. And here. And here. Stop selecting that. Like, why do I need you to stare at that component? Put that there. Put that there. Fix that. Put this around the other way. Alright, and then what we can do is we can have all of our outfit stands up here. Right? We can have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. Then we'll have 8 outfit stands for 9 people because one of, I think Trura doesn't know how to shoot and never will. Yeah. They're also quite neurotic and volatile. So they don't handle stress. It's not whether they handle it well or poorly. They don't handle it at all. Tiger's doing great on crafting. Pixie's doing good on intellectual. Have they actually been training it? They have. Okay. I feel like we're making progress on our research. That feels good. I'm looking forward to finally being able to craft the LMG of conceit. We'll just make our own. Make our own LMG of conceit. God damn it. Taffy is moving things so slow. I now remember how they got their name. So we're all fixing the living room. We still have a table to eat at, so no one's going to be too sad about it. Rosie is sleeping in the storage room. I don't really know how that happened, but what are you going to do? No one's building because everyone is hauling. But we are getting like the last little vestiges of shit figured out here. And oh, we're delivering steel everywhere too? Oh, that's actually really nice. So we can deliver all of the crap to all of these blueprints and then build them all in a day. That's quite nice. Because Vulture's going to storm through that. Humps needs medical treatment. All of these animals are rotting. Okay, maybe what we'll do is we'll bring both of these down. Where's Humps planning on getting medical treatment? Exactly, in their room? They'll take it in their room? Okay, fine. Hey Sam, do you want to prioritize cooking? So do we have enough meals yet? We have 7. We might want to do a bunch of survival meals. Right? Maybe we do like a few survival meals while we have it. No, it rotted right there. Oh my god, all of that meat just rotted. Shit, man. Oh god. Alright, well, there's more meat. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. That happened quite suddenly. Actually, speaking of sudden, like, all of this construction's getting done. Oh, it feels good. Okay, so I think as far as meals, we are not eating the survival meals, right? Because we're going to need a lot of them. We need a lot of them. Meals, clear all. Only the... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Can I control sets? Shit. Alright, so only the simple meal is allowed. And fine and lavish, I guess. Carnivore, fine and lavish. I used to think that the carnivore fine meal was a cannibal fine meal. And so I never used it. I never clicked it. I was like, why would I... What? It's such a weird thing to distinguish. Like, you know, this is specifically Hannibal Lecter food. Nutrient paste meals, those survive quite a lot, right? They survive for a long time? Just in case they do. No raw food, but chocolate is fine, and insect jelly, I guess, is fine. And that is it. Yeah, that is it. And you could just eat a whole ambrosia bush. How desperate do you got to be before you start chewing down on a daisy? I feel like pretty desperate. So yeah, let's get a whole bunch of... Oh, the fuel ran out while they were cooking. So, if you don't you hate that you're cooking something and then your stove turns off, and so the steak goes back to completely raw, and you have to start from scratch. It's the most annoying thing. All right, we can actually do shit around the colony now because we've fixed the very screwed up priorities we had. I would like to make some... Oh yeah, where's the blocks? Do we have any blocks yet? We actually do. We have 149. So a stack of 75 blocks. Each block weighs 1.25 kilos. Holy crap. 1.25 kilos. And a chunk weighs 25 kilos. Does a granite chunk weigh more than a regular chunk? Hold on. No, 25. So 25, 1.25 kilos. You get 20 out of it. That seems about right. Actually, I think the chunk weighs less than the product. Right? 20 times 1.25. What is that? So it's 12.5. Oh no, it's exactly the same. It's 25 kilos. It's 25 kilos. Okay, so it is exactly the same. So you may as well just carry chunks around. Bloody hell. I think steel's lighter. I think steel's a lot lighter. So in that case, we will probably cloth sandbags and steel walls. We might just start making everything out of steel, to be honest with you. Ooh! Masterwork. These sheep wool pants are the best thing we've ever made. Masterwork sheep wool pants. Jeez, man. We need to move this. Reinstall there and reinstall there. We need to give those pants a name. We need to call them like Levi's or something. Well, that's too funny. All right, so we've made a lot of wool stuff. We have 9 out of 9 parkas. We have 4 out of 9 pants. So as far as clothes go, we're going to be set for crossing the tundra, which is good. Because I think the wool pants have like Yeah, 6 degrees insulation on the cold. And then the parka, the wool parka. Is this wool? No, that's cloth. How do we have a cloth parka? How did that happen? Here we go. Sheep's wool parka. 52 insulation of the cold. I think a cloth parka only has like, yeah, 36. So it's so much better. So that's good. Oh, we'll also need toques as well, right? Isn't that what they're called? Toques? Yeah, they're called toques. I think toques have like really good cold insulation as well. View a toque. Yeah, 9 degrees cold insulation. Yeah, great for keeping warm in the winter. Alright, so we'll also go ahead, suspend our forever robe, and we will make some wool toques. Clear everything. Mega sloth wool. We have some Merpa sloth wool on us. Yes, let's make the toques out of that. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's a great idea. So I think next, so this is now a workshop, right? It's an awful workshop, but it exists, and that makes me happy. We have so much hay grass. All of our animals are going to be fine. How is Sam doing? Content? Keep making survival meals until you've used all the meat. And then we'll go back to just making regular food. So just killing those few animals. Oh, we left the vulture to rot. We left the hare to rot. That's a shame. That gave us... Do we not have enough for more simple meals? Or more packaged survival? Oh, we don't have a 1-by-1 survival meal, huh? Alright, so wildlife, hunt one more thing. This warg... Where is this? Way the fuck over there. Alright, well, leave it there then. I don't need you walking past this shit to get to that. Oh yeah, actually Sam should be our handler. So put Merpa Sloth to Sam, put Rhythm to Sam. Humps can have okayest, I think. Sam can handle all the actual like wild animals, and Humps can handle the more tame dog. I think that sounds good. How are we doing on food still? We have 40 survival meals suddenly. That feels so damn good. Okay, I think that's good now. Also, I want to make sure that this is critical. And I think Sam can stop prioritizing. Live their damn life. And then what the next thing we can do is, I think I want everything cleaned. Let's get all this animal filth out of here. Let's clean this place up a bit. How is this room? This room is very dirty. What if I put in a floor of... We're out of steel? Oh. Oh god. We're out of steel? How? Is this silver? Gold, even better. Alright, we need that. Compacted machinery. Get all the machinery. Mine that, mine that. Mine that. We have quite a bit of steel we can grab. I assume this person had nothing on them. I was correct. This person is very dead. Good. You love to see it. Alright, we have a little bit of defenses going on. So that's nice to see. Trara is cooking meals. I feel like we don't need 20. I think 15 or 16 is the right way to go. 16, 16 and 16. Is that right? I think roughly. Because they don't last too long. They last like 3 days, right? I mean, there's 9 of us. Maybe 20 is the right number. No, I think 20 is the right number. No, 20 is good. Because what you want is you want enough that it's not going to go off, but also you have a little bit of overlap in case, you know, your food making stops abruptly because everyone got shot. So I think that's fine. Tattered apparel? What are you even wearing? Sheeple tribal robe. Tribal wear. Okay, do we have a tribal wear available? We do. We have a tribal wear that is not tattered. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to assign clear. Now when she wakes up, she should fix that problem. Or herself. All by herself. Yeah, so Mosquito is our crafter of blocks, and I think that works pretty well. I think there is a mad vulture. Hey, look, there's the food we needed. Taffy, Trara, you're both awake. Taffy, Taffy, you can deal with it because Trara can't shoot. Vulture, you're close. Mosquito, you're close. Yeah, let's get both of you and you. Fantastic. Let's bring you all up here. Let's keep it on 1. God, Taffy is so slow. Alright, Taffy's good. Couple of scratches. A stab scar on their leg. Hey, Vulture killed the Vulture. Look at that. So Taffy's going to rest. Vulture can hold that. Taffy can go rest, and then Vulture should heal them, I think. As far as doctoring goes, Humps is actually pretty decent. And Pixie is pretty good too. Yeah, Humps is actually as good as Pixie, which is quite funny. Oh, and also, we can now have... No. We can now have... Who is it? It's Monkey... Is it Monkey and Mosquito? I don't want them sleeping in separate beds forever if it is. It's not Monkey and Mosquito. It is... Mosquito. It's Mosquito, isn't it? It is Mosquito. Sam. Okay, let's fix that. And that's fine, because Sam is actually way the hell down here. So Sam is now going to go rest in their bed. We can uninstall this. And actually, we could reinstall that in here, turn this into a bit of a hospital. This is now our little med room. Look at that. Some sleeping bags in a dark room. What more could you possibly need? Vulture's actually eating instead of healing Taffy. Well, just it's a couple of scratches. Not healing him at all? Please tend to the bleeding person. There we go. One medicine and got all the way through it. Look at that. That's some damn good tending too. Infection multiplier from the room is pretty rough, because obviously it's just on the floor. What are you gonna do? So much hay grass. We now have 2,700. Don't ever sow it ever again. That's plenty. Holy crap, that's a lot of hay grass. We haven't even harvested it all yet. Also, yeah, need batteries? We're fine. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We need to run some power though. Hidden conduits are the ones that don't break. I think. Like that. That should be more than enough to get connected. With that in mind, what now? We need steel, huh? Who is my miners? Like, anyone mine here? Taffy? That's hilarious. Vulture does when the mood strikes. Anyone else? Hi, Pixie, you mine now. Congratulations. You'll get better at it eventually. Actually, maybe Taffy should. I think Taffy should. Never mind, Pixie, don't worry about it. You'll take the rest of your damn life if you try to. Yep. And in fact, I'll put you at a 1. I'm surprised we haven't cleaned this place up a bit more yet. Here we go. I guess everyone was asleep, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Hey, Trara, is there a reason you're making all of the damn meals in the world? Could you stop? We have so many. We have 64. Oh, God. Zone. Stockpile. Actually, extend this. Oh, yeah. Where is all of this hay going to go, actually? That's a very good question. Where the fuck are we putting all this hay? Alright, it's time to expand the stockroom a bit. Oh, God. Let's put it over here. Like this. And then we can take this wall down. It'd be great. Deconstruct that. And Trara, please stop. Jesus Christ. Okay. Amazing. Oh, because there were 19 in there. Oh god. Alright, so here's what's going to have to happen now. 64 simple meals? That's a lot of simple meals. I think a lot of those are going to die. I don't think there's anything I can do about it, but that's my whole harvest of potatoes just wasted. And rice. Yeah, I don't think there's much we could do about that. Can you deconstruct a meal? Turns out, no. You can only do that on Guy's Grocery games. You can't do that in real life. Okay. Mosquito and Sam have the same bedroom now. Mosquito, get your ass out of bed. Humps, how can you botch construction? How are you still botching construction at damn near level 9? How is this still happening? Alright, so we're coming to a close on our tenure here. But I still want to try to at least get this built out, you know? Like that. I wonder if actually putting them right in here, right next to, in this little alcove, because then they actually can't get shot from anywhere around them. But they should have a really good view. They should be able to lean out, shoot down this way, lean out, shoot down that way. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe put it to speed 2. Maybe this is the plan here, right? Maybe that's the plan. Obviously, this down here is an issue. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alcoves. We can make a 6th. I think that's the plan. I think that's what we do. But if anyone in the YouTube comments has any suggestions for like quick defenses, because again, when as a reminder of the setup here, right? We are a migratory tribe. We travel, we settle in a place for. Oh god, there's a heat wave. Passive or electric coolers or getting deep underground where the rocks are naturally cool. Can you actually do that? I didn't realize that temperature worked like that in this game. We're a migratory tribe. We settle in one area for 30 days and then we have to leave and we can't settle in that region again. So when we get to a new region, we need like a quick building we can put up. We've already got this. We kind of build around our resources and that worked out pretty well. And then we need like quick defenses we can put up. And this is the best I can come up with. Alright, so we have a heat wave. We have 65 components but no steel. And we have no wood either, because we're in a desert. Alright, deprioritize cleaning again. Also, I want my researchers to research. That's why we aren't making any progress on our research, because they're busy cleaning. Actually, we do need a dedicated cleaner, huh? Pixie, congratulations. You're a dedicated cleaner. Even though I know you're good at researching, but we have the dream team of Taffy and Trara. What more could we need? Oh, Taffy's healing in the in here. That's amazing. Okay. So much hay. What are we going to do with the heat wave? Because it's going to get real hot in these rooms. I don't know what we can do. Also, I'm curious. Can we build a different stand? Can we build a stand with different... Yeah, with different materials, we can. We can build a granite outfit stand. Does it weigh more? No, it weighs 3 kilos. And these wooden outfit stands also weigh 3 kilos. Oh, fantastic. We found a way to use our granite. 1, 2, 3. Like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's good. That's about as many as we need. Let's link those settings. Alright. That'll free up a bunch of room in the shelves too, because it'll get rid of all of the armor. Of which we have quite a bit, actually. Oh, and I also want to make sure this doesn't have steel armor in there, or plate armor. Because plate armor is heavy and slow. Everything else is literally fine. Except vac suits. We don't want vac suits in here either. That's not defensive armor. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, what are we going to do about a heat wave? Heat waves can induce deadly heat stroke. I feel like one passive cooler wouldn't be enough for all this anyway. Well, here's what we're going to do. No, opening the doors actually doesn't help, does it? I'm tempted to do something. God, vents just take so much steel and we have none. His Humps is mining the steel. I think Pixie, you get to mine as well, I've decided. And Vulture, you do too. If everyone mines, it'll be done in no time. It's like, I think that's what the 7 dwarves were talking about or something. I don't know. Yeah, you're really, really bad at it, but you'll get better, I promise. Like, you'll probably get better at it. Because it's 37 outside and 34 inside, and I don't think we're seeing any heat stroke just yet. Taffy's healing, that's fine. Does it at least get cool overnight? Not really, no. Good lord. Need batteries? Oh, we don't need to worry about batteries. Oh yeah, how would we run? Yeah, we need batteries. Can you pick up a battery? Actually, we've never researched batteries. we have an as needed relationship with power. That's kind of how we use power. It's how we view it. Shit. When you deconstruct a turbine, do you get all the resources back? I really hope. I hope you do. Alright, Taffy's mining, which means this might actually be done soon, which I love to see. God, their manipulation is 83 because they have a gunshot and a scar in their left arm. They're getting close to the point that I think they actually might be better off with a prosthetic arm. Actually, it's exactly the same. Efficiency 67%. And they have their right leg is 59% efficient. Good lord. Alright, well, Taffy's gonna churn through all of that steel. And I think we're actually doing semi-okay as far as the heatwave goes. But I do think we're going to need vents and some kind of cooling system. So I'm thinking what we do, we put a cooler here and here, and then we just put 1, 2, 3 vents, or 1, 2, 3 vents, like that. I think that's what we do. So vent, 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 and we do the same thing here, vent, vent, vent. And then we also want, we definitely want to be fishing, because we're definitely not gonna depopulate this fishing zone, and that's how we're going to get a lot of our survival meals, I think. Because my god, do we have so many normal meals that are all going to go off soon? That's an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. What if I do this? Because this is a hospital right now, but what we can do is that. And this can be our emergency freezer. Since we need a cooler anyway, what if we just cool it down to 0, or at least try to? Power. Oh, do I not have coolers? Temperature. Oh no. Oh, and it takes so much. Ah, so I was doing a lot of theorizing around a technology I haven't unlocked yet. See, this is the kind of fucked up shit that wandering around on the map will do to you. You don't research hydroponics, you don't research air conditioning. You don't even research batteries. Like, they just don't even enter your mind, because what would you use them for? I can pick up a battery. I can pick up a battery. It just loses all of its charge. Okay, well, I learned something new today. I can't pick up a cooler, so why would I build one? Alright, I guess we'll just power research this real quick. If you've got nothing else to do, and I think you don't, research that. Once you're done with that block, there we go. Yes. Think about temperature, like really, really hard. Everybody. Let's also put some floors in here too. Granite tile? Yeah, we have tile. Look at that. Alright, yeah, take a break. Have a Kit Kat. Get back to researching. Bad temperature is slowing down research. Are we kidding? You're kidding me. I'm going to die. I'm going to lose my mind. Also, I want the storage to have nothing in it. Don't even acknowledge its existence. Don't talk to me. Rare thrombos. Oh. Now is a great time for someone to really get inspired about taming, huh? If somebody could do that? Because then we'd have a thrombo. And we'd have to call it Thrombocraft, I think. Yeah, get all of our armor on these mannequins, please. That would be amazing. We could even set it up so that, like... So that's actually one thing you could do with these. You could have a couple of the, like, close-range fighters that get all of the gear, snipers that get a little less. There's some fine-tuning to be done with these outfit stands, I think. The only problem is that when you leave, like, you can't take the shit off of them easily enough. So that's going to be a pain in the ass. Current project air conditioning. Yeah, bad temperature. You ain't kidding. Hey, we made 9 toques already? Or did we just make 1 toque? We made 1 toque. Okay. Well, good job. Now do that 8 more times. Make sure it's good quality. Count equipped. Only allowed ingredients. Oh, I see. So it's making sure that the item we make has bad ingredients, or only those ingredients. So we actually have 12 parkas. Well, no, we want it to be wool. We want it to be wool. That's the thing. We want it to be wool. And so I think that's fine. Fantastic. And then what we can do too, how much does these toques use? 20. Oh, great. We actually have more than enough to make enough toques. That's fantastic. And then what we can do is we can unpause it at 8. And so if we ever have any kind of change to this, then we can just immediately make another one. That's actually really nice. Yeah, that's really good. We're gonna have a lot of food expiring soon, but that's okay. All right, I think we're slowly bringing up the research speed in here. Then Rosie walked in. Actually, yeah, hold on. Animals. There's no reason for any animal to ever be in there. So let's go manage area. Shrink. No, we need to expand it. Okay. Animals. Manage area. Expand. Don't go in here ever. Like, don't even go in the door. And then deconstruct. Hold on, I need to put a cancel here. Just in case I told them to deconstruct that shelf. Deconstruct these walls. And then we also need structure. No, furniture. Shelf. Granite shelf. Like this. This is our deep storage. This is where all the excess goes. So then we'd have that there and there. And then there. And then we'd have another double right there. And actually we're going to move what? These two. We're going to rotate this one here. Oh, okay. So yeah, that explains it. I was going to say we should be able to run doubles all the way around. And we can. Because this will rotate this way. So we'll put another double here. And then this will come over here, another double there. And that's those two done. Yep, so we put this wall down, we put all this in here. Fantastic. Yeah, all the cold weather gear is taking up a lot of storage space, which is fair. Alright, we're power researching air conditioning. We actually might not need it. Our colony seems to be fine. Like, we actually don't seem to be that uncomfortable. Is it our gear that's helping us do that? Like the cowboy hat and the tribal wear? I think it actually might be. I think that we're comfortable at quite a high temperature. Can you see anywhere how... Oh yeah, temperature range. 43, 44, 46. Oh, we don't actually... We literally don't need to worry about it. Ever. Pixie's the only one who's struggling, and they aren't wearing a robe for some reason. Wait, do we not have a robe for Pixie? Make robe. Yeah, we do not have a robe for Pixie, I think. Okay, well let's do until you have 9. Count equipped. 1, 2, 3... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 colonists. 9 equipped robes. Where's the... Oh, she doesn't have tribal wear. I thought we had tribal wear too, though. Didn't we? Oh yeah, we have cotton robes as well. This is due forever, because this has just used up the rest of our cloth. Tribal wear. Count equipped, we have 9. Yeah, we should have some somewhere. Why are you not wearing it? Alright, well now I've got to search for tribal wear. Tribal wear, tainted, tribal... Oh! Well, that explains it. Hey, Pixie. Once you're done playing Hoopstone, equip that shit. HR, go ahead and clean the lab too while you're at it. That'll speed up our air conditioning research. We actually don't need it though. We don't actually need the air conditioning, we're fine. It would be nice to not have all of our shit spoiled, but honestly I think we're okay. We already built these vents, huh? Shit. No, no, and no. Don't waste any more steel, okay? Build, build, and build. It won't let me. Well, you live and you learn, you know? You learn and you live. Just harvest the berries while we're at it. God, we have so much stuff in the way. Alright, work. Everybody is good. I think we can deprioritize research now. Put it back to a 2. So if you have anything better to do, do that. Bass rotted away in storage. Okay. Is there a reason we aren't making survival meals with it? Oh yeah, we need survival meal 1. I wish I could copy these details here, like a little copy settings button. That would be nice, like copy ingredients. But I guess I'll just have to do it with my eyes. Okay, so pretty much everything. Everything seems fine. Yeah, like everything. Everything. Please and thank you. We have shit, use it. So many chicks. We have 31 chickens. Jesus Christ. Oh god. So I think this might be a little too many as far as the defenses go. I think 1 in every cardinal direction is what we want. 1 north, like right here. 1 east, like right here. 1 south, like right in the center there. And then 1 west over here. Oh, right. I didn't finish setting that up, did I? Do forever. So we're actually making our way through the meals, believe it or not. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these back down at the bottom. And I'm also going to suspend the meat and the anything. Make simple meals out of no meat. Just vegetables. Bird meat 45 rotted away in storage. How though? How did it rot away? We have so many people able to make survival meals. We have so much rice. Like, how is that happening? What's Gerard doing right now? Cooking survival meals. One at a time for some reason. I mean, it really looks like we have enough for 4, but I guess I'm just very wrong. We're building our defenses in case we get raided in the last few minutes of being in this colony. We have 10 days, roughly. Alright, so this is actually powered now. Let's make ourselves that bolt-action rifle. Now, we want to make sure Tiger's the one that does it. Crafting 11. Look at them. They're a machine. Since they're a machine, do we have any chairs that aren't installed? I don't think we do we? Yeah, they're all installed. Okay, so let's go ahead and make another couple of chairs. Because honestly, they spend so much time doing this. Oh wait, these are wooden, aren't they? Are granite chairs the same weight? Can you make a dining chair out of granite? No, the game won't let you. Oh, that's a shame. We have to make it out of wood then. How much is this? This is 45 and a stool is 25. Okay, so stools are actually really useful, huh? Turns out. Stools are actually like really, really useful. Well, actually, we have a bunch of wood sitting around the map, so we're fine. We can just make them. That's okay. Want to make sure we have some wood sticking around, but... So as far as work goes, Pixie is mining right now, and that is important, because I want them to actually get good at it. One day they'll become rank 3 miner. This is giving me flashbacks to when I played fucking RuneScape. Just mining fucking iron and coal, taking it into the town, turning it into steel, turning it into chest plates, and selling it. That was my loop in RuneScape. I would do that all the fucking time, all the time. I don't know why I found that so soothing, but I did. It was very chill. But this is me, just like endless amounts of steel. Did I do anything with that money? No. Did I do any of the quests in the game? No. I think I fished a little bit. That was literally it. I was the guy that flooded the market with steel chest plates. That was me. And daggers, steel daggers as well. I did that too. So if at any point in the early 2000s the price of steel armor suddenly dropped in RuneScape, the value of it dropped a ton, I did that. That was I. Alright, is there a reason we're not putting any more armor on here? Do we literally not have any more armor? This is it? Oh god, we really should be making some, huh? Oh no. Is this turkey dead? Hey, Tra, I'm glad you're having such a fun time cooking those simple... Wait. This is why I left them suspended. Stop. Stop immediately. You criminal. You're committing crime. Can somebody... Vulture, where are you? What wall are you building? Up there? No. Deconstruct this shit. Right now. Because I need this zone in here, in there. Like immediately. It's getting dire. Okay, there we go. Thank God for that. Does this have the same storage? No, it doesn't. Fuck me. Give me the shelf. Reinstall it. Reinstall it right there. Oh, shit. Do that. Thank you. Delete that. Get this. Expand it. Down in here. Shrink this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're making progress. This is terrible. There's too much fucking hay everywhere. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. Alright, do this. And link all of them for the love of God. Wait, no, I linked them all to this one. Fuck. Is that bad, though? Like, does it matter? They're all preferred. Fuck it, let's just see what happens. If it all goes terrible, we'll deal with it then. I don't know. Fuck it. I might be out of shits to give at this point. I don't know. Don't know what to do about it now. It's too late. Alright, I think we're finally back down to a reasonable amount of meals. How many meals? Yeah, 30. Okay, good. That's only a little more than we should have. I can live with that. Can we use the mechanicking table? Fuck me. I request to stop speaking. Can I do that? Can I just stop talking? I'm gonna do that. We can't break down things on the machining table. Okay. Which is weird. Like, I would like to be able to take a gun and turn it back into, you know, like take a revolver and deconstruct it into one component and 10 steel. Like, I think that would be a fine thing to do. Like, I don't want to be able to make a revolver and then immediately turn it back into all of the materials I used, but it would be nice to get something out of it. I think that would be fine. So the flak armor is going to use a lot of cloth, I'm realizing. A lot of cotton. How long does cotton take to grow? I don't think we have enough time. It takes like 30 days, doesn't it? It takes 8 days. Okay, let's do it. Go. Go now and grow me cotton to the sky. Also, let's reinstall the stool. See what I did there? We'll put the stool here. Do that. And then, once you're done with that, do that. Give yourself a better chair, damn it. Look at that. I imagine your comfort is skyrocketing right now. Yeah, isn't it? Look at that. Holy shit. It's good. Hey, an excellent table. Oh, that's a dining chair. We'll bring that with us too. This furniture bears a representation of a campsite. Hundreds of iguanas appear to the left of the scene. This image contrasts God with plenty. This image is relating to the story of Giles Breen losing both his middle fingers and his middle toe to a hordes of iguanas in a land in a distant backyard far, far away. We may need to keep the animals out of the house. Like, they're really, really handy and helpful, but they are also making my life hell. Mosquito! Actually, hold on. Sam. This is an excellent sniper rifle, huh? Actually, you're literally right there. Just equip it. Just do it right now. You won't. Alright, and then, Mosquito, you're my other good shooter, right? Oh, very much so. 12? Yeah. Mosquito, congratulations. You get to be the other sniper. No one ever tells you about the other sniper. And then I think Humps does get the revolver. I think that makes a small amount of sense to me, and I'm okay with it. God damn, we're nearly done with the toques. We're actually nearly done with the toques. That's obscene. How did that happen so quickly? And I'm glad that it kept Tiger on it, because I did not set a high enough low end on that, but that's okay. It seemed to work out. Alright, and then we have our bolt action rifle. I think now what we need to do is start getting some flak jackets. I'd love flak pants. What's better? Let's take a look-see here. So flak pants, they do... Here we go. They cover the left leg and the right leg. And they provide a decent amount of armor, because we know they do, because it's flak armor. Flak jacket covers the entire, like, torso, neck, shoulder, and all that stuff. But a vest, I think, doesn't it cover the chest? Vest covers the torso and the neck, so it doesn't cover any of the arms. Okay. So I kind of feel like flak helmets is the way to go, actually. Hold on. Let's take a look here. Flak helmet. It provides 63% on sharp, 42% on... Sorry, 63 and 31. Okay, that's what matters. Heat is irrelevant. 63 and 31. Now, if I look at simple, 45 and 22. Okay, it uses 40 metal And the flak helmet uses 40 metal and some component. And some plasteel? Hold on. I don't think we have any plasteel, do we? I'm almost certain we have none. We have a spear made of plasteel. Or did we sell that? I think we sold that. Yeah, we don't have any plasteel. Okay, well in that case, I guess it is just simple helmets then for everybody. We should do that while we have the steel on us, huh? Do until we have details. 9. 8. Do until we have 8. I think that makes sense. We don't have any uranium, do we? We have obsidian, don't we? I thought we got obsidian somehow. Let me search. Obsidian. Oh, it landed on the floor over here. How much is this? 93. Does it make good helmets? Brittle but sharp. It makes for intimidating decor or vicious blades. Okay, so it's not... It doesn't appear to be good at making helmets because it's brittle. That would be my assumption. Let's find out. Let's see. So if I make a bill to make a simple helmet, and if I change the material to obsidian, it is slightly worse than steel. Not that much worse, though. Oh, we need the uranium helmets. That'll make all of our colonists so very intelligent. Maybe. Or it'll give them brain damage. But it will do something, though. It will have an effect. Maybe we should use uranium to keep them warm over the ice sheet. Like in The Martian. Maybe we should do that. Radioactive decay keeps us warm. I mean, we have obsidian. We could make 2 obsidian helmets. I'm doing that. Let's do that. I'm doing that right now. Do it right now. Bill, yes. Obsidian. Make 2. Yes. Actually, do it 2 times. Do it twice. Make 2 obsidian helmets, not steel, obsidian. And we want to make sure we haul these. Ah, look at Humps being tricked into hauling things. Ah, she's so mad right now. Speaking of, everyone haul. If everybody could pick up some shit and put it where it needs to go, that would make me very happy. And then if everyone could clean up this fucking mess everywhere, that would also make me quite happy. We have steel out here we need to get. Oh, they're cutting down and around like that? Well, we're going to deconstruct all of this anyway. So... floors, remove. Pretty much all of that? Yeah. Someone wants to grab the obsidian. Looks like it's happening. I see it. The heat wave is over. Great. It actually didn't matter. I cannot believe how much of a difference clothing made. Like, that's actually amazing to me. Like, you learn something new every day. And I learned that, holy shit, wearing the right clothes makes all the fucking difference. Oh, did we mine that gold? We did. Would you look at that? Okay. Fuck yeah. Happy to see it. We're hauling things to blueprints, which makes me feel quite warm and fuzzy inside. You love to see that. Like I'm wearing uranium clothing. Taffy's now mining for some reason, even though there's cleaning to be done. Is Taffy one of the ones with cleaning too? Okay, that's fine then. Terrar appears to be cleaning up. That's good. Rosie and Okay is just sleeping in the storage. Just this enormous barricade in the way of getting anything. That's pretty good. Also, I need to make sure that we have no cleaning zones out here. Like, none of that, please. We don't have any more random cleaning zones, do we? No? Okay, good. That's fine. What's Terrar doing? Oh, hauling. Okay, that makes sense. I think we can bring hauling down a notch now. I think you can just be cleaning. Clean the whole house. Hey, Vulture, if you want to clean the lab too, that would be amazing. 80% research speed. And that's just because of all the books we have. Like, can you believe that? 7% reading bonus in this room. Yeah, we should get a little reading nook in all of our research areas. Like, we could put, like, some little armchairs here. That'd be kind of adorable, wouldn't it? Like a little library kind of thing. It's a very dead vulture, holy shit. Alright, well, we now have obsidian. And what we're going to do with that obsidian will shock you. We're making helmets with it. Probably the stupidest thing we could do, but fuck it. Why not? Yeah, these vents make me sad. I'm deconstructing them, goddammit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add simple helmets, only steel, and do until you have 6 helmets. Count equipped, always count equipped. Yeah, I think the helmets are good. I think the flak vests are useful too. Could we get Monkey better at crafting somehow? We were actually working on that. Maybe we have... Once all of our cold weather gear is made, I think we have Monkey finish that up real quick. You may as well. Look at that shit. Beautiful. An excellent toque. We've struck compacted machinery. I know, I saw it. I was there when the texts were written. Mining 2. Alright, it's going to take you a while to get good at it, Pixie, but you know what? You kind of have nothing better to do. So... Alright, I think we can now turn everyone... Oops. Off of cleaning. You're a 3, you're a 3, you're a 3. And Humps, yeah, you can clean. If you've got nothing else to do, you better be cleaning, right? Why not? Is this all steel? It is. Steel and some marble in the center for some reason. I think we have enough steel. Because we're going to make, what? 6 steel simple helmets. That's 6 times 40, right? So that's... What is that? 240? We have enough steel for that. And then the rest of the steel we'll take with us. I think that's okay. We may end up mining this steel as well. We'll think about that. We definitely want all the compacted machinery we can get our grubby little hands on, though. Because that's all components, and we're going to need a lot of those for flak armor. I mean, like, if I look at this... Humps is on a food binge. Because of darkness? Oh, they've been rebuffed by Tiger. They're trying to kindle the flame, and it's not working. That's really what did it. I was going to say, there's no way that darkness did that. That doesn't make any sense. It does suck that we're having to use simple helmets, but black helmets are obscenely expensive. Do we have any... Okay, we have 2 simple helmets. We have 1 recon and 1 plasteel. So we actually only need 4 simple helmets. Do we not have enough obsidian for a second one? Yeah, we do. Why are we not making it then? Why did we make one out of steel? Maybe we already had it. Is this one tainted? It is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we already had one that was tainted. Alright, well that's good. Okay. I mean, this is starting to get a little bit like... This is starting to look pretty good, wouldn't you agree? Look at this shit. Actually, speaking of, let's do a little save. Camel riders. Not too shabby. Alright. Oh, that's the machine table. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? I thought it was like mechanoids coming to kill me in my sleep. I mean, it is Rimworld, so... It's surprising to me how effective a single wind turbine is when you really don't care that much about power. You know, when you're just using it to make black vests when you have spare time, like, it's surprisingly handy. Oh, and this is also a medical bed. This is our little hospital. Wouldn't you hate to stay here? Only costs $300 a night. Humps is pigging out on just raw food, looks like? Wait, we have no... Oh, we have no meals. Oh, no. Unsuspend the one with no meat. Unsuspend it. I have a better idea. Make some fucking food. I'm amazed none of it went off, actually. That's actually very surprising to me. Do that. So that at least we can see if we have enough meals, right? Actually, expand the whole thing. Do that. Yep. Alright, we have meals. We're okay. We're not going to starve to death. Hump's no longer picking out. They couldn't pick out that much because we had no fucking food. You believe it? It was planned. Actually intentional. Yep. Wait, we can get bison wool as well? Holy shit, we can get... Oh yeah, it's a giant sheep. I forgot. Oh, that's a big sheep, that is. I forgot about that. Very large sheep. Fucking astounding work. Yes. So, we're actually going to be able to make armchairs pretty soon then, right? And some very, very comfortable bedrolls. Because right now we're running sheep wool, which I think is fine. It's a shame that different materials don't make it more or less comfortable, you know? It would be cool if, like, sheep's wool was slightly more comfortable than cloth, and bison wool was even more. And, like, you know, sloth wool was the most comfortable, or thrombo fur. That would be pretty neat. Right, well, we're making our simple helmets. Actually, we're nearly done making our... We are done making our simple helmets. Holy shit. Storage. These are critical, so they get everything right away. So are we missing one helmet then? Did I miscount? Let me check. Helm. That's that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, so we are missing one. I miscounted. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do this. And then what we can do, we need one more vest. So one flak vest. Make sure that only Tiger does it. Any of these. You have to be at least this good to ride this thing. Yep. We have chunks on here, right? Yep. If granite chunks exist, they're brought here. We should probably haul a couple, actually. Haul those. They're not too far from our paths. And haul those. Perfect. Actually, haul these as well. Haul those. Exotic goods trader. Ooh, okay. They may have things like books. They may have some books for us. They probably have like skill trainers and other garbage. Is Hump still our best negotiator? I feel like they probably are. 12. It's definitely Hump's. It is. It's always Hump's. Also, do you want to equip that revolver, my dude? Because I'm pretty sure it's better than a great bow. Or is it? Actually, that's a valid question. What's the range on a revolver before we go any further? The range is 26. The range on Hump's great bow, I think it's 32, isn't it? It's 30. So it's actually very close in range. The accuracy at long distance is 50. Medium is 75. Accuracy with this is long is 40. Medium is 55. Okay, yeah, so revolver is close range. Even though you can stand very far away, it's not really going to do you all that good. So maybe actually we just keep Humps where she's at, or where he's at, and instead we have him trade with Panini. We should get another door in here somewhere. Nah, we're fine. Okay, what can we do here? We can sell a lot of our chicks. Oh, thank God. I might just do this right now. I might just do that. Because I don't know if we need that many. What's the difference between a cockerel and a rooster? Like genuinely though, why is this a cockerel and this is a rooster? I don't know. I can't believe out of all of those chicks, we mostly got we mostly got male chicks and we only got 4 hens. So yeah, we'll sell most of these, I think. Yeah, we'll sell most of these. In fact, I think I will just sell all the males because we just don't need them. I'll keep one. I'll keep one extra just in case something terrible happens to Rooster 1. We've learnt that lesson before. We could buy some goats, but obviously we're not going to be doing that. We have a lot of survival meals. They have components. They have advanced components, and they have plasteel. Maybe we buy some, even though we just finished making all of our helmets. They have books. Okay, they have a memoir that gives medical and construction. Shooting. They have prosthetics. Oh, we're buying that. Yeah, we're absolutely buying that. And what about this? Animals. Oh wait, no, we own that. So we already have shooting, so we're fine on that. Medical and construction. Oh, Ida's memoirs. We should be getting Pixie to read this. We already have construction. We already have crafting. Apparently no one's read it because we haven't discovered a quest yet. We already have medical. I think that was both of these. Yeah, medical and construction. So we have ones for those, so that's good. Advanced lights we're actually getting pretty close to knowing how to do, which is very funny to me. They sell bionic items, a mega screen TV? Hold on. Now I don't want the flat screen anymore, now that I know that mega screen TVs exist. I could sell the gold. That gives us quite a lot of money. What else could we do with gold? Besides make a toilet that looks stupid. They have someone's liver. Okay. Not gonna ask. Mining. A skill trainer in mining. We could buy that. Because the nice thing about this, right? It's a money sink. We buy it. 900 of our dollars disappear. We give it to Pixie. And that money, that wealth is gone. Which normally, you know, is kind of a trade-off. But for us, it means that we get raided less. Which is kind of nice. I mean, there is something to that. Oh, there's a social skill trainer as well. Yeah, could you imagine you walk up to the trader, you buy this social skill trainer, you're like, hold on a sec. And then you turn around and go like, so about those deals. So about that price, I think we could go down at least another 15%. What do you think? This is a dangerous item to be selling as a trader. Do you reckon? I wonder if drug dealers have to deal with that. Like they give the person like is there I assume none of them make you more like charismatic though, so maybe it doesn't matter. But they, you know, the next week the guy's suddenly much better at haggling. This is what future drug dealers have to deal with. So yeah, we definitely want prosthetics. I like this plan. I don't think we need anything else. I don't think any of the rest of this matters. Do we use gold? I think we do, right? For mechanics. Oh yeah, we're buying 64 plasteel. Well, we're definitely selling most of our chicks because they're kind of a waste of space. Just a little bit. I'm trying to think. Well, we don't want this. We don't need either of these. We already have books that do that, and I don't see a reason to have another set of books, you know? I think that's okay. I think we'll just buy the prosthesis. We'll buy the histories of prosthesis to teach us about prosthetics. We'll buy the plasteel because I don't think you can get it any other way. In fact, I think we'll just buy the whole stack. All of it. Give me it all. And what else could we do? I don't think we want to sell anything else necessarily. Oh yeah, that flu went away. That's good. That flu ended up being a very much non-issue. So that just solved itself, kind of. Giving a temporary mood boost to everyone in the region. That could be nice to hold on to, but I don't think we need it. I really don't. The skill trainer is funny. Like, how much does it improve someone's skill? Would it be worth turning Pixie into a decent miner? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Let's do it, because I've never used a skill trainer, I don't think. Or at least not in the way that I remember. And I'll remember this. Do I buy the... Maybe I should buy the social one, give it to Humps. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to... Let's play this out. Hold on. All right. 13, right? Our chicks are 13. And the history of prosthetics is 237. All right, okay, let's do this. Buy the social skill trainer. All right. Humps. Use it. All right, so his social is 12. It's now 15. His social went up to 15. All right, so that's a ton of experience. So it's absolutely worth doing. So now let's trade again. So about that price. All right, so the cockerel's only worth an extra $1, but honestly, that's fine. Actually, let's sell all the cockerels because they're worth a little more, and we'll just keep 2 of the male chicks. No, about that book. This is now 224, so it's went down by like 10%. That's not bad. It's better. I think we were like plus 18. We're now plus 22, which is pretty good actually. That's not bad. Yeah, this is 900 now. We're saving like $70 right there. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, we need the plasteel as well. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna sell the gold. I'm just gonna sell it because that actually puts us back to 0 right there. That's fantastic. Now we're making money. Oh, that's good. They should not have sold me that. They should not have sold me that skill trainer. Oh, that's too good. I like that quite a lot. Okay. And that is how you ace Black Friday. All right. So now where's Pixie? Sleeping? No. You're learning to mine, my friend. That's what you're doing. Then you're hauling this. Level 2 to 6. That's so much better. That's so much better. She might be the best miner in the colony now. Hold on. Yeah, she is. She's actually the best miner in the colony. That's astounding. Holy shit. That's going to be so handy. My god, I love it. And Tiger is reading Ida's memoirs, which is giving mining. Now that's funny. Alright, we have a flak vest being worked on. Did we really finish the other helmets? Holy shit, we did. Tiger is a beast. I can't believe how quickly they can build shit. This has been a very productive colony. Not too bad at all. I think we have kind of figured out a good setup for now. I think I like this for sure. Just throwing down a line of sandbags, because it's easy enough to do. We have so much cloth on us. And then we can just, when we get to when we get a little more settled, we can drop in our walls and the other sandbags. That's absolutely what we're doing. I love it. Yeah, I think this is good for now. I'm not going to fuss too much with it. We're only here for another week. So, God, they have so many chicks with them now. And so many cockerels. Just hordes of male chicks. That's astounding. I love it. Whose blood is this? Blood of a raccoon. Okay. I can live with that. As long as it's not anyone I know. How are our meal situations doing? We have literally exactly 20 meals. I think, did Vulture just get to plants 12? Yeah. And Humps' plants 11. Holy crap. We're finishing up these chopped stumps. You love to see it. We've actually mined out all of these components, which isn't... Holy ball. Where did they come from? They must have wandered in. I think it might be time. We may need to kill those boars, because that is a huge amount of survival meals we could be making, right? We have so much rice ready to be harvested so soon that I think we kind of have to. I think we have to. I think yep, animals, wildlife. boar! There we go. And let's check the boar's stats. They can be tamed. They can forage. They will occasionally find berries, mushrooms, or food. That's adorable. And they become they're tamed to the point that they will become a member of the colony. Why am I like this? Okay, which one are we keeping? Which boar? This one's 51 days old. This one. This boar. We keep this one. Do we want to? No, we're not doing the whole like breeding wild animals again. We're not doing that. Should we? Maybe we should tame them before we shoot everyone else. Yeah, let's do that. Let's tame them first. What's Tiger up to? Oh, literally going back to making that flak vest. They're obscene. They're so good at their job. They're so good that they're actually not even using the recreation time. Please use the recreation time. No! No, they refuse. She refuses to enjoy themselves. I guess the recreation is maxed out, so that's probably why. Alright, so this is actually looking pretty cool with all of these little outfit stands. So this is our last flak vest we need. Because we could get rid of the tainted armor, but let's be real. It's so useful. I think we should keep it around forever. You know? Yeah, I think it's too useful. Alright. We now have all of our flak vests. So now what we need is jackets. And I think this is where we're not going to be able to get anywhere. Because this takes so much steel. 70 steel. Still only counts as 1. 1 plus 66, which is pretty good. Thank you, Okays, by the way. I appreciate it, mate. It's very kind of you. Oh, by the way, I hope you've been having a good week. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I don't know if I said that earlier. I got straight into Rimworld. Yeah, cheers. Oh god, I forgot about my coffee. It's been sitting here this whole time. And I forgot it existed. Working 10-hour shifts, life is hell. Is this a new job or are you picking up extra shifts? But yeah, the 10 hours are rough. My mother-in-law, she works at a hospital, and so she's constantly on 12-hour shifts. She's actually she recently has been able to go down to like 2 days a week, and I think she's actually thinking of maybe even going further than that because she's kind of approaching retirement. So, fuck yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, she was 12-hour shifts for a long time, and that was. Yeah, that's rough. So current job, we're working 10 hours until the 23rd to make up for the 24th and the 26th off. Jesus Christ. I think I'd rather just work those 2 days. They can't even give you those days off. My God. I mean, it's the holidays, man. But cheers. Cheers to you, okay? Cheers to you making it through this. It's funny, because by the time you get to those fucking 2 days, you're going to use that all 3 days just barely kind of recuperating. A 53-year-old is being chased by just an entire army. No. No, I can't help you. I'm sorry. 5 elite mercenaries, a grenadier, 2 heavy mercenaries, 2 mercenary gunners, 8 mercenary snipers, 5 pirate gunners. How they're different from mercenary gunners, I don't know. Maybe they just gun for the love of the game. That's my assumption. Whereas mercenary gunners require payment. 3 scavenger gunners. They refuse to use any guns They refuse to own any guns. They will only fire with guns that they scavenge. So when they go to a range, they're the least favorite customers of the people who work at the range because they keep asking to see their lost and found. And they keep having to explain to them, it's a gun, there is no lost and found. You can't do that. And then they walk around for hours picking up individual bolts off of the ground and empty shell casings, trying desperately to turn that into some kind of firearm. And then a scavenger thrasher. And that's just the above, but very drunk. So no, actually, Tony, I'm afraid we're not gonna be helping you with the fucking 20-man army that is chasing you past our colony. So no. Okay, 5-day weekend. Okay, maybe it is worth it then. That's pretty good. Hell to get through, but that 5-day weekend is going to be fun. Like, my wife and I, we took a 4-day weekend the other week because obviously it's getting to the end of the year, right? You need to use all of your vacation before the end of the year because they don't pay it out and you can only carry over so much. So we did that. And let me tell you, just having a 4-day weekend once in a while is weirdly refreshing. Like, it's actually quite nice. It's very, very nice. Just having that those 2 extra days is such a big difference. Honestly, even having I had a 3-day weekend as well, and that was also quite nice. I think we need to make that a regular thing. I think we need to go down to 4 days on, 3 days off. Like if they were doing so, okay. So answer me this: if it was 10-hour shifts, but you only had to work 4 days. Would you do it? Because a lot of companies are like, oh, we can't do the 3-day weekend, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I could easily do, like, because I do an office job, right? I do software engineering. I could do a 10-hour shift, 4 days a week, easy. Like, I could absolutely do that because an entire extra day to get shit done is so fucking necessary, man. 2 days is not enough. It's just not enough. Hell yes? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could abso-fucking-lutely do that. Do we have any more steel? We need more steel. We have steel. It exists. Right, mine it. And you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use steel to get steel. That's what I'm going to do here. It's crazy, I know. Do you reckon they'll take it if I do this? Like that? I feel like they will. Harvest that. I feel like if I do it this way, like, because this is not intuitive in any way at all, but I feel like this, they might actually walk along. Because if I did this and then down, they won't use it. They'll like come to here and then like cut straight across. But if I come here and then down, I feel like they'll use that. Let's find out. Also, we get to cut down this tree and not feel guilty about it. Because yeah, I would do 4 10s in a heartbeat. All right, let's do this again. Anyone who isn't researching, get on it. Hey, we're getting pretty good. And oh, air conditioning still. Shit, get off of that. No. Stop thinking about conditioning. Stop thinking about HVAC. Banned. I've banned it. We don't even need it. Actually unnecessary. I can see an office job being more taken advantage of when it comes to hours. A warehouse production job would be great for 4 days on, 3 days off. No, an office job would be great for 10 hours too. Because if I'm being completely honest with you, there are some days where you just spend the entire day kind of getting back into the rhythm of things or contending with all the crap that happened like the other week. So you don't even really get anything done. But if you had an extra 2 hours, like, so say Monday, right? You come in, you've got 200 emails, you go through all that shit, you have your meetings, blah, blah, blah. You have 2 hours left at the end of the day. Basically, you can't really get much done in those hours. But if instead of 2 hours, it was 4 hours at the end of the day, after going through all of the arbitrage that you have to do at the beginning of the week, then I could actually get shit done. Like, that would actually be useful to me. Like, even as an office worker, I would be very happy about that. Look at this. Look at how efficient we are. Can you believe this? Like, we're good, man. Like, we are throwing all that steel down like it's nothing. Pixie's mining? Have I seen Office Space? I have not. I haven't seen Office Space. I haven't seen The Office either. Either of them. Like the British or the American ones. I've seen neither of them. I am horrendously out of touch when it comes to sitcoms. Unfortunately. And it's a shame because I would enjoy them, I think. They are... Like, I loved Seinfeld when I listened to it. Oh god, everyone's in a barracks. God... Like, Seinfeld was very good. Friends I enjoyed whenever it was on TV, but I never, like, sat down and watched it, you know? Like, I was like, oh, this is on, it's fine. I'll tell you what, okay, I will tell you a sitcom that surprised me. A sitcom that surprised me with how funny it was. And it's Golden Girls. That shit is funny. Like, so, Hallmark, right? Is it Hallmark? I think it is. I think Hallmark, the TV channel, past a certain point, like, instead of playing movies or anything like that, or is it HGTV? One of the channels will just stop playing whatever they normally play, and past, like, 11 o'clock, they just run Golden Girls until, like, 3 in the morning. And my wife and I saw these a few times because we were up at a ridiculous time, and they're actually pretty fucking good. Like, they are pretty funny. I was surprised at how entertaining it was, because I thought for sure it was humor that I wouldn't connect with, right? Because it's not for me. But no, that shit's just funny. So I would recommend Hallmark past 11 a.m. Actually, I'd recommend Hallmark anyway. 'Tis the season and all, but 'tis the season for nice, comfy, cozy, cheesy holiday movies. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do when we leave. We are picking up all of these shelves. Like every single one. All of them. We're bringing them all. 30 shelves times... How much do they weigh? 3 kilos? 5 kilos? 8? The granite shelves weigh 8 kilos. Ah. These also weigh 8 kilos. Alright, well, never mind. We're bringing them all. So 30 times 8 kilos is 80... 240 kilos. Oh, God. Office Space is a movie? Oh, okay. I don't know why I assumed it was a sitcom. I guess it does. It has like. It feels like it could be. It's a 90s classic 90s movie. I should watch it then. Jennifer Aniston's in it. Oh, even better. Like that makes it very easy to recommend. Because then I can just be like, hey, we have Wild Boar 1. All right, Wild Boar 1. Congratulations, you. Rather fittingly. Oh, I can't do underscores? You can't do underscores. Ryan Boarcraft. There we go. Training, tameness, and foraging. Oh, so they do stay in the... Yeah, train Ryan. But make this Ryan find mushrooms, man. That shit's kind of cool. I like that. Should I get another boar? Should I try to breed boars? I feel like it's a bad idea. They just take too long. You have to rent it or go sail the high seas. Oh, so it's not like it's not included in Prime. It's just available. That's the most annoying shit, man. Whenever I'm like, hey, where can I watch this? And it's always like, Prime has it. And I'm like, right, but do they have it? Or do I have to pay them for them to have it? Like, is this kind of a quid pro quo situation? And it always fucking is. Every time I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, it's on Prime. No, it's not. I need to pay them. Shit. So none of these have actually been built yet, because we're too busy crafting. And actually, hilariously, Pixie's almost done anyway. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cancel all of this. And then they're just going to pick up a lot of steel, okay? Move there, and then haul steel. Yes, there we go. Yes. And then maybe Merp or someone else can pick up the rest. Because, I mean, if they're not going to use it anyway, like, fuck it. They're getting through the steel so fast now that Pixie knows how to mine. Those skill trainers were the best purchase I think I could have made. We have a miner now. We have a capable amateur. She's actually the best miner in the colony. Even better than Taffy. Yeah, that's fantastic. Used to be on HBO Max. Ah, okay. Yeah, that explains it then. I think you'll love Milton in the movie. Okay, I will try to remember that and see if you're correct. Like, do you think I'll like them as in like, you know, I would get along well with them. I would enjoy a coffee with this person, or do you like them? Do you think I'll like them in the way that they are very much like me? Because I'm curious which one it is. Have I seen Dodgeball? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Yes. I think you'd laugh at him. Okay. Even better. I have seen Dodgeball. Of course I have. It's like a rite of passage for people our age, isn't it? To see Dodgeball. Because I know you. And you know I know you. And you know that I know you. I do not remember the guy with the mail order. That I don't remember who that is. I remember Vince Vaughn, because obviously, and I remember the guy who plays the Globo Gym dude, and that is it. It's been a long time since I've seen it. A long time since I've seen Dodgeball. But if they were in Dodgeball, then I imagine they are funny. We need to build this wall up already. Oh yeah, I need to turn these down. Yeah, everyone can keep doing what they're doing. I might need to have 2 cleaners. Like, actually, though. Fishing zone is staying healthy, so that's great. Oh yeah, that's how we're going to get a lot of synthetic... survival meals. Synthetic meals. 800 steel? Oh, we should start making those jackets then. We have how many days? We have 5 days. Black jacket. Do until you have... We have 3 already, so we need 5. And count tainted. Alright, so we need 8. Count equipped, count tainted. Perfect. Yeah, so we do need 5 of those. And then Sybil helmets, count tainted. Fantastic. I love that we have these obsidian helms. Like that's kind of badass. Look at that shit. We have flak pants. Oh, actually, yeah, we don't see the pants, do we? We have a lot of pants. Maybe we should do the pants before we do the... jackets? I feel like maybe... No. I think we'll be fine. Apparently, look, Stephen Root is apparently in Get Out and Bicentennial Man? I have not thought about Bicentennial Man in such a long fucking time. That's Robin Williams, isn't it? Pretty sure Bicentennial Man is Robin Williams. Stephen Root. I think I do know this man's face. I think I know this man. I bet you if I heard him talk, I'd recognize Stephen Root. And Dodgeball. Yeah, Dodgeball. Okay, yeah. We're making these flak jackets. So flak jackets take a lot of work. Work needed 234. And I'm pretty sure the flak pants are a lot less. Yeah, 150. That's fine though. Like, I'd rather have flak jackets on everyone because they just cover and protect so much. They're so useful. And then I think for anything else, for this is forever robe, I think we will have monkey training crafting again. I think that's fine. Let's unsuspend it because I don't know if monkey's actually got anything to do right now. Yeah, she absolutely doesn't. Immediately she was like, yes! Fulfillment! Over there, somewhere in that building. So that works out. Yeah, let's put that crafting to a 2. Oh, Tiger is storming through this flak jacket. Actually, it's a full day's work. So we may leave here with a full set of armor for everyone, which is obscene. We may even be able to start removing the tainted armor. I wish we could get some materials out of it, you know, break it down into just a component and a little bit of steel. Because it feels so bad just throwing it away and not using it ever again. To the point that I probably won't. I forgot some of the quotes for fucking Dodgeball. Dodgeball is a good movie, man. Oh god. Rip Torrent, is that the name? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't believe how I can't remember how I can't believe how good of a miner Pixie is now. This is just filling me with joy. Look at this. Tearing through that steel like it doesn't even exist. I might even just make them... I don't know if these steel connect, but just in case they don't, I'm going to do that too. I'm going to cut through the mountain this way. That's when in this patch of mountain, some insects appear for some fucking reason. Why are you sad again, Humps? Awful barracks? Oh, right. Did we fix the wall? Okay, we fixed the wall. Okay, good, finally. About fucking time. We could put some floors down, I guess. We're about to leave. Fuck it. 5 days, man. No more building. Our building is finished. Oh, I set this up and then never... Yeah, well, it was too late now. I set this up to stop them going in there, and then I never actually told them to stop, so... Fuck it. Hauling chicken egg? Yeah, do that. I want you to haul chicken eggs, please. How's our research going on the blowback operation? Very slowly. Because I have everyone cleaning. But that's okay. I have Pixie mining, and I have everyone else cleaning. I have Taffy mining as well. Yeah, we should put Taffy down to a 3 in mining, I think. It's a shame that both of our researchers are also our miners, you know? That's a problem. And then our other researcher is our chef. That's also an issue. But we are getting a lot of those survival meals, so that's kind of good. Please tell me you do the big group before the small group. Okay, good. Well, is there a reason you're not doing that, though? Do we not have, like, fish selected or something in here? Animal products. Those are all there. Vegetarian, that's all there. Fish is there. Oh, it takes 10 fish? It takes 10 bass. Why does it take 10 bass? What? That's ridiculous. Or is that how many I have? That's how many I have. Okay, I'm going to suspend the individual, and I'm going to try to get you... Under allowed skill 10. That's the problem. What is your skill, Trura? 9. Okay. That explains everything. Do it. There we go. That'll get us somewhere. Now we're going to get some fucking progress. There we go. Yes. Finally. What about Anchorman? Which one do you prefer? You personally prefer Anchorman too? Anchorman's another one. I know so much about Anchorman because of how many times I've heard it quoted. But again, I've never watched it. Like, I know about it entirely through secondhand experience. I've secondhand smoked Anchorman too. That's it. That's as far as I've gotten. Yeah, that one flak vest a day is kind of crazy. Honestly, you can just drop it on the floor, right? Like, I think if we're building something here, once you're done, you can drop it on the floor and someone else can put it away. This is using a lot of our cloth. Are we going to be able to harvest this before we leave? Flash storm? Right there. Perfect. Hit them. Hit those idiots. Right? No, right here. No, hit there. Like right... No, almost. Over here. Over there. Over here. Over here. Over here. Oh. Well, never mind. What do you mean you struck over... It'll never get this far north. You probably can't harvest it. Time to leave. Yeah, I know. We are getting close to departure day, huh? We are getting very, very close. So I will say, settling places with a lake is actually... Also, how are you, Rhythm, by the way? I hope you're doing well. The random shit in that movie, man. Oh, God. The Human Torch has been denied a bank loan. Doing fair? I'm happy to hear it. I see you've been doing the Satisfactory train. You've been on Satisfactory. The Satisfactory kick? That fills me with a small amount of joy. We will mine this thing. Major binge? Yeah, I think that's the best way to play those factory games, actually. Alright, so we've cut this entire thing down, and then this immediately grew back. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Zone, grow zone. This. Allow cutting. Allow cutting. That'll work. Probably. That should work. This should stop this fire from going north. It shouldn't be able to spread past this point. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm mostly sure. I'm kind of sure. I'm not sure at all. Don't worry about it. Avoiding the Anchorman quote. Do you know what San Diego means in Spanish? I do not. I do not know. Actually, I do not know. I didn't know it had a Spanish translation. Is that an Anchorman reference? I'm assuming it is. I'm going to assume that's an Anchorman reference. Yeah, okay. Because I'm like, that's not what it means. I even waited to launch Phase 3 until today. Very nice. Very nice. Fixmas is fun. I enjoy it. Oh yeah, it did burn out. Look at that. It burnt itself out. Because it couldn't spread anymore. I am smart. I am semi-intelligent. I don't have to deal with this fire now, because it's just going to burn itself out. Although, I do need another... This is just going to keep regrowing, huh? Alright, cut a big zone out then. If we could please get those cut down, that'd be great. Because then what's going to happen is this fire will not go north. It will not make its way around the cape, as it were. The other thing we could do... Actually, no, we can't put a stockpile zone there either, because it's technically outside the buildable area. Pixie's just chopping away in the mountain. Meanwhile, raging fire outside. Meanwhile, the steel wall has caught fire. Okay. That's bad. That's probably bad. Yeah, Fixmas is fun. I like all the Christmas presents falling randomly out of the sky. I've been thinking about Satisfactory again. The problem with Satisfactory that I have is that I think, yeah, I should play some more Satisfactory, and then I go, computers exist, and I'll have to deal with them one day. And I'm like, shop smart, shop S smart. That's a good update to that quote. Every time you say that quote, okay, and I say every time, you've done it like twice, but still, I always think of Simpsons Hit and Run. Every time. Interesting that when you build with steel, magically it can set on fire. But if it's just in a wall, it can't set on fire. Old quote, that's Army of Darkness from the 90s? What, the S-Mart one? Really? I'm learning a lot of things today. Uh-oh. Shit. Cut these plants right now. No. Cut. Cut the grass now. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. No. Cut it right now. Who has a major break risk? Humps. Why? Hungry? We're out of fuel. Are we out of wood? See, why can't we run it off of chem fuel? The fuel, it'll have a strange smell, but the food will probably taste as good. Chop. 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 This is... shit. Humps. Chop it right now. Chop them down. You chop them down so fast. You're so good at it. We need a Simpsons hit and run stream. If I still owned it, I would. Sadly, I do not. Hey, Trara, you're awake, right? Oh, you're a genius. Yes. Area revealed. Oh, because of the burning. Amazing. I love how the screen shakes a little bit every time, and then a cash register dings. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Ding. I love it. Yeah, look at this fire burning itself out. Screw you, fire. I feel mildly intelligent right now. Feels good. Please tell me you're cooking. Oh, you're cooking. Yes. Did Humps eat? Oh, you did. Genius. Amazing. Stop talking to Tiger. They don't like you. Bass has rotted away in storage. No, not the bass. Alright. The food has been delivered. The wood has run out again. Please chop these bloody trees. We need every last bit of wood. Actually, we probably... Who this man? Ash tells the medieval people about a shotgun. Double barrel wood stock available in sporting goods shop. Shop S Smart. Oh, that's good. I like that. Or early 2000s. Okay. I believe it. I feel like... What's Army of Darkness about? I feel like I know this movie. Or I know of it, at least. I'm aware of its existence. I'm cognizant of its... Well... They are attacking immediately... Oh, dear. They're not going to wake him up? Oh. Damn it. I should have shot at them. I should have woke them up. God damn it. That would have been so good. Alright, okay, never mind. We have important things to deal with. Trara, you can't shoot. Taffy. Equip. Mosquito. Equip. Humps. Equip. Sam. Equip. Pixie. Equip. Is everyone equipping? Yes. Yes. No, you're making a... Monkey's making a rogue. That's reserved. Equip that one. Alright, is everyone equipping now? Vulture is equipping. Yes, 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 yes. Trara? Can't shoot anyway. Tiger. Tiger can shoot and doesn't actually even have a gun. Why is this? What? Yeah, why don't you have a gun? Equip the revolver. And then equip the outfit. Equip the revolver and then the outfit that goes with it. Now, this is where I'm concerned about our defenses being used against us, right? I'm a little concerned about this, but there's not much I can do about it. It's fine, because we are going to be fully kitted and geared. They sent through a portal to the past, back in the days of kings, as a quest for the Necronomicon. Doesn't quite do the right thing getting the books. Makes the Deadites to declare war on the humans. Okay, so it's kind of like a tongue-in-cheek kind of book. Okay, so I haven't seen this. But I think I am aware of its existence. Are you hungry? You'll be fine. Get out there. They have to cross the river, right? That'll slow them down. Look at this. We're getting suited and booted. I love this shit, man. That did not slow them down. It didn't slow them down enough. I can tell you that for free. Alright, animals. Sam, are you done yet? Vulture's done. Get out here. Shit, there's so many of them. Tiger. Get out here. Please tell me Sam's done. Sam, we need you. More accurately, we need Rosie. Humps is nearly done. Murposloth's getting in there. Monkey, back out, back out. Back out before you get surrounded. Taffy got downed immediately? Gee, okay, maybe not quite immediately, but yeah, fast. Is Sam done? Animals attack. Rosie, go! Go, Rosie! Go! Charge! Charge! Colonist to rescue. Medical treatment needed. Oh god, there's someone with a spear and a lot of fucking shit going on. Humps. Fire. I don't even know where to shoot. Fire at them. Vulture, get out of there. You're our doctor. We need you. Oh, no. Fuck. How's Murposloth doing? Very bad. They kick... Why is Rosie inside, goddammit? Get out of here. Attack. We need you. There's so many enemies. There's just so many of them. There's so many enemies. I think this is too many. I don't know what we can do. There's too many enemies. Like, everyone's downed. Even with... Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Like, look at this. Everyone is downed from just the obscene amount of Iqua stabs that have been occurring. And how is none of the enemies dead yet? All of our people are crawling to safety. Equip that shit. Pull back. Shoot. Rosie, stop. Oh, Rosie's down. Shit. Everyone's down. Look at this. This is ridiculous. How have they not run away yet? Like, their entire, like, everyone they've ever known is dead. And yet they still... Yet still they come. Shoot this asshole, please, for the love of God. Alright. Okay, they're fleeing. Jesus Christ. Laguna, let them leave. Let them leave. Okay, shit. Everything is death. Everything is death and blood. I don't even know. Like, aren't all of my doctors downed? Okay, Pixie is not downed. Oh, God. Alright, let's take a look through. Okay. Bad. 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 How's Rosie? Very bad. Merp, also bad. Laguna, also bad. Laguna's now lost his rear right paw as well. Why does it always end up like this? Like, having to equip all of our armor it's way too slow. Like, it takes so long. Oh no, okay, it's just nuzzling Taffy to make them feel better. That's adorable. Okay, so what we need to do is we need furniture. Sleeping spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of these are going to be medical. We also need animal sleeping spots. Boom. All of these are going to be medical as well. Alright, Pixie. How's Humps doing? Humps is fine. Stabilize the ones that need it the most. Trara is okay. Tiger kind of needs it. Who needs it most, though? I think... Okay, Monkey needs it the most, I'm pretty sure. I'm seeing 4 hours. I'm seeing 6 hours. Alright, Sam. Rescue Taffy. Pixie. Rescue Monkey. Piss off, Sabre. We're letting you leave. Fuck off. How's Vulture? 11? Mosquito, 6. Okay. Merpasloth is no longer incapable of walking. You'll love to see that. Where are you putting them? No. Rescue. Rescue? Okay, we also need a stockpile zone. Anyone who can still walk. Make it critical. Make it herbal medicine. Right there. Okay. Pixie, you don't actually have anything on you, huh? Yeah, you're going to go grab it. That's great. Everyone's crawling to the beds. Let me put some more here actually, because then they can crawl less far. Amazing. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Make them all for medical. Poor Rosie, man. She's dying in 3 hours. I don't know what I can do. I need to stabilize everyone, and then I can start like actually healing everyone. Pixie's gonna be slow, so slow healing though. What's Sam up to? Resting? No, you're rescuing your pet. That's what you're doing. Because you're actually in no immediate danger. So actually, Sam, you are not a patient right now. Sorry. I know you'd love to be, but you're not a patient right now. All right, 6 hours. Okay, you need to tend to Monkey right now. Pick it up. Pick it all up. Right now. Tend to Monkey. Okay, good. Sam, can you doctor? No, it literally won't ever do it ever. God fucking damn it. I want you to haul this herbal medicine. That's the most important thing you can haul right now. Okay, everyone's crawling into place. Monkey is slowly dying. Laguna is slowly dying. Rosie is quickly dying. Okay, Monkey's not dying in as much time anymore. So Laguna's dying in 2, Rosie's dying in 6. So tend to Rosie next. Okay, Rosie is dying in 1 hour. How are we doing down here? 8 hours, 4 hours, 17, 15, and 6. Are you incapable of walking? Really? Yes. Yes. Because of the bad back and the asthma. Yes. And absolutely yes. Okay. Chara, can you not tend yourself? Okay. I can't believe Sam can't tend. What a fucking nightmare. Alright, okay. Rosie. Still dying in 2 hours. How's Merp doing? Still dying in 5 hours. Laguna in 2. Monkey in 4. What a fucking nightmare. Evil Dead 1 and 2 are basically the same movie. 2's a little better and newer. Enter the portal leading to Army of Darkness. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so that explains why it sounds semi-similar. 3 hours. Death in 3 hours. Alright, I think we need to stabilize Rosie a bit more. She has quite a lot of heavy bleeding. And then we can go around and stabilize people who need it. Like Mosquito. Once we stabilize them, they're actually fine. Okay, 3 hours. Alright, that's good. Tend to Monkey again. Because that's 3 hours. Actually, no. Tend to Mosquito. Because you're right there. Yeah, autosave now. Alright, 5 hours. Perfect. 3 hours, 3 hours, 16, 14, 5. Rosie's in 2. Laguna's in 1. Tend them immediately. Why are you going... Tend them right now. Where are you going? We don't have that kind of time to waste. What a fucking bloodbath, man. How's Monkey doing? 2 hours? Okay. Laguna is dying in 0.4 hours. Laguna is dead. No, yeah, Laguna's dead. Okay. There was nothing we could have done there. Tending Tiger next. Okay. Is Tiger on? No, Tiger is not. No, 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 no. Tend. What the fuck are you doing? You're just sleeping? Taffy's gonna die. Tend. All of our doctors had to get down, huh? This is actually wasting so much fucking time. Rosie's died. No. I think we're gonna have a lot of people dying. All because Vulture is downed and Humps is also downed. Monkey's dead. Oh, God. I think everyone's dead. I don't think there's anything we can do. Everyone's dying in like 2 hours. This armor did effectively nothing. Okay, do we have a save? Oh, let's save. And then they died. Let's load. Do we have a save like right when everyone was down? Because I bet you if I tended Pixie first and then tended Vulture, Vulture might be able to walk. This is long before. Okay. We may end up just going back to this. That was an absurd raid. Okay. We're here. Pixie is tending to Mosquito. Mosquito is dying in 5 hours. Alright, Pixie. Who's dying next? Tend yourself. I wish they would just hold the damn things in their hands. Okay. Now. Monkey's dying in 2 hours. There's nothing we can do for Laguna. Tend Monkey. Yeah, I know. Let's fully stabilize Monkey. Rosie's probably going to die too. Let's fully stabilize Monkey. Right? Okay. Tend Taffy now. Who's next? Then Mosquito. Then, well, Tiger, then Mosquito, I think. I think Murposloth is also probably as good as dead. 2 hours. Yep, Rosie has died. That makes me so sad, man. Pixie is having a major break risk, I understand that. Okay, Taffy is now stabilized. Who's next? Tiger. Tend to Tiger. Why are you picking them up in such a stupid way? Merp has died. Okay. How's Mosquito? Death in 1 hour. How's Tiger? Death in 1 hour. This should stop Tiger immediately. Nope, that's death in 3 hours. Let's just let them finish, I think, at this point. It takes so long. I think Mosquito's now dead. Because they have to walk over here and pick up all of the things. I think Mosquito's dead. Yep. Okay, Mosquito's dead. The super immune great memory with a great shot is now dead. Who else is dying? Like, actually dying? 11, 10, 2. 10. Why is everyone dying? I had an awful raid. Like, it was just like 30 tribals, or 10 tribals. It was like 15 tribals. They walked right past these guys. I wish I'd woken them up. They would have just eviscerated each other. And they just walked right up to us and beat us shitless. There was nothing we could do. Even with all the armor, it didn't make a blind bit of difference. I'm surprised rules didn't work. Alright, so everyone's basically stabilized now. Ten Shara, 10 humps. Yeah, I'm surprised the rules didn't work. It should have worked. Because Mix It Up is open. Events, commands, game specific. It's enabled. Stream user stream game equals Rimworld. I am in Rimworld, right? Oh, it needs a capital W. Try it again. Should work now. Okay. Vent her anger on your animals. Really? Arrest. Arrest. Stop. Stop them. Stop them. Catch them. Catch them. This is so fucking stupid. Why did it take so long? God's sake. Yeah, I get it, Pixie. You're sad. I know. Prisoner. Release. Work. Sam. Warden. Work. Why can't I release you? Oh, she needed food. That was the main reason. Okay. She's a prisoner. Release. Sam, why can't you release them? There, because you were drafted. Alright, amazing. Eat a meal. Didn't work. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Tend your wounds. I think everyone's stabilized now. I can't believe we lost Rosie, Merp, and Laguna, and Mosquito. Alright, I think what we can do now is everyone not going to die from blood loss. Yeah, everyone's not going to die from blood loss. Okay. 10 Sam. And then I think what we can do is just deconstruct all of these. And we can start bringing people where they need to go. God damn it. I think that's the best we could do. I'm so sad we lost Rosie. We spent so long trying to stop her from dying. I'm sad we lost Merp. There goes all of our Mega Sloth wool. Sad we lost the Guna. What annoys me about all that is I really don't know if there was anything we could do different, you know? Like, at all. Well, what's also annoying is it seems like Merp and Laguna will just sit there and get attacked instead of fight back, and I don't know how to fix that. Training them to attack, I guess? But I don't know why an animal won't attack if it's being... Like, it won't attack back if it's being attacked, you know? Then rescue Humps, then rescue Terrar, then rescue Vulture. You can rescue Taffy and Monkey. God, and there's so much shit everywhere. Rhythm, I trained you to rescue, didn't I? No, we should definitely do that. Could we feed people? Because I think everyone needs food. Feed. Feed. Sam, will you feed people? No, won't even do that. Incapable of giving a fuck, apparently. Oh, and I'll bet you, Mosquito was wearing all of the gear we just made. Yeah, there's the good flak jacket. Now it's tainted. God fucking damn it. Feature. So we need to have some... We need a... What do I need? Miscellaneous. Grave. 1, 2, 3. Die Hard a Christmas movie? Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Die Hard is absolutely a Christmas movie. Of course it is. Why are you so sad? Oh, and you were... Yeah, that was your lover too. Yep. Colonist died, soaking wet, slept on the ground. Parrot died, darkness, unsightly environment, observed a bunch of corpses, wearing 1 tainted item or 2 tainted items. Mosquito died. Their friend and lover, Mosquito, died. Fuck me. Can you rest, Sam? I want you to rest. I'm going to force you to rest. Right now. I need you to relax and enjoy yourself. Can't believe it's Snape fighting Bruce Willis. Isn't it crazy? She's decided to kill Humps. Amazing. For prisoners. Arrest them. Now get some sleep and feel better. So Terrar is starving, Vulture is starving. How long is it going to take for these bruises to heal, man? Like, she got stabbed twice in her foot, now she can't walk, period. We may be going back to the other save, if I'm being completely honest. This feels like a colony wipe. I don't see us coming out of this. Everyone's starving, everyone's dying. The biggest problem we had was it took so long to put the clothes on that that we weren't able to, like, if we'd had a couple of people, I should have maybe just, instead of putting the clothes on, lined everyone up here. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have stabbed the hive. That's what I should have done. I should have poked this hive and woke it up. Let's think about it. YouTube, I'm interested in your thoughts. Twitch chat, I'm interested in your thoughts as well. Should we go back to the other save? I'm going to overwrite and then they died. Because, I mean, look at this. We're probably all dead. Like, Sam's going to murder everybody, and when he's done, Pixie's also going to do the same. Should we go back to the earlier save? I think we should. I think that we could have handled that a lot better. Like, if we'd shot this and woke this up, they would have cleaned them out so fast. So I think I might poke the hive and then run away. Poke the hive from a distance. But we will deal with that next week. Because for now, that's it for me. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you, Okayest, for the bits as well. I appreciate that too. I hope that the 5-day weekend is good. It's coming up, right? Christmas is not very far away now. So it's worrying, I know, but less than 10 days. Cheers, Okayest. It's worth it. It's worth the price of admission just to hear Gimli say that. Let's be honest. But thank you again, mate. We're going to be back tomorrow with more of our Valheim playthrough. And the roof is coming along. I think we have some nice detailing. I'm still really happy with the little trick we found with the signs that makes it look like we've put nails in the sign to hold the beams in place. I think that's really cool. So you have someone I can raid to? Well, by all means, tell me their names, and I shall be raiding. Let me know. Let me know when it shall be done. Ollie Robs. All right, let me pull them up. Let us take a peek at this person named Ole. They are rolling around as an egg. Amazing. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. We're raiding Ollie Robs. We're raiding Ollie Robs. I think I spelled that correctly. Yep. All right, we have a raid message, if you so please. He is a fellow Brit, and he's listening to good music and rolling around as a literal egg. This is exactly the kind of content that I think we all deserve and desire. He broke the egg, and now he's rolling around as the interior of the egg. The shell came back. It's flawless. This is one of the best games I think maybe ever made. It's good. All right, that's it from me. I'll be back tomorrow with Valheim. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the raid suggestion as well. Okay, cheers to you, my friend. Make them feel paid attention to. They're riding around in an egg carton attached to a drone? This is flawless. This is an amazing game. I'm gonna shut up. You're gonna go see that game now. So check them out, post that message. Have a good evening, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. And I shall see you all next time.